Ken, and I'd like to show you how the NHL bracket scoring competition in Microsoft Excel and also Google Sheets can be set up and worked, and how easy it is to fill out a bracket and how easy it is to adjust it. Make this pretty quick, but what we have here in a Microsoft Excel file is just a potential bracket format for the National Hockey League playoffs. And it's pretty easy to toggle and choose different teams here. This is a drop-down menu. Anyone with Microsoft Excel could download this file, or it can be sent by email or anyway, really download link, download it, and they can fill this out. You can also lock different cells so that they can only touch these cells. This is the team, and this is the number of games that they think that the series is going to go. Um, and and then you just keep following it. It'll give you which team you can choose all the way down. And once you're done filling it out entirely, there's this area here where it kind of logs all the picks. The way that this can be scored manually, a lot of people that use these brackets score them manually. They send them out to 10, 20, 100 people and run a tournament, and they get the file back after it's all filled out. It gets saved, it gets sent back to them. And they grab this area here, which is called a picks. We just copy this area, and the rest of this file is really for the person who's going to be scoring this. And you just paste values, the picks right here, and then you have a working log of everyone's picks, and then you can end up scoring the entire thing automatically by just going in here to a table and pressing refresh. And you can start to see how many points everyone has, how many points they scored in each round. You can then do crazy things like adding conditional formatting and all kinds of things to show how people won and how much they won by. This is very easy to adjust once you have everyone's results in here. So, this is the Excel file. Now, people that don't have Microsoft Excel, because a lot of people won't, and they'll want to be able to fill it out online, there'll be another option for them filling out the bracket. This is a Google Doc, and what you can do is you can set up a Google Doc where only the person who you're giving access to has access to edit their own sheet. So kind of as we look at uh, all the different availability of the bracket here in Google Sheets, this would go right to a page which was that we had set up for them, that was their sheet they're supposed to fill out, and they'd be able to do the same thing and go through here and choose everything. And then when they're done, we also would have access to this, and we grab this area and go back and add it to the scoring file that we're working with over here. So people, on the end of filling out the bracket, the customer, the user, would just be able to go either use the Google Sheet or use the Excel. It's not really fully automated in terms of getting their picks into this data area for scoring. We still have to do that, but it's just one copy paste per person, and also just some validation work to make sure that they did all the picks correctly, and it'll tell us if they didn't, and we can notify them. But you can easily run a tournament with tens of thousands of people really in here quite easily. So that's how that works, and hopefully it'll be something that you can enjoy using and will be beneficial for you.